Family, I'm going to give an epic breakdown on a fragrance from the house of unique luxury called Beverly Hills Exclusive. I'm going to show you the bottle. I'm going to get into the notes. I'll tell you how I feel, performance, longevity, sillage, how it projects off of you. We're going to get into all of that, family. Let me show you the bottle. From Unique Luxury, Beverly Hills Exclusive. Now, family, I'm going to get into the notes real quick. I'll break down the notes. Sorry about that, and tell you exactly how I feel. So the notes are in back of this box. So lovely. So, bergamot, clary sage, cardamom, rose, and orris. So, how this is going to work is the bergamot and the clary sage are a flower note in this composition, to my nose. The cardamom comes as a sweetener and sweetens up the flower notes and gives it more of a sexy take. The rose and the orris, man, play such a beautiful note off that cardamom, because when the bergamot and clary sage mix with the cardamom, then the rose and the orris, it becomes creamy, sexy, inviting, just top notch, guys, top notch. Then we're going to go into the honey, tobacco leaf, tonka bean, sandalwood, ambergris. So, in this composition, the minute you spray it, the honey is going to kick off on the very top. It's going to sit there the whole time. The tobacco leaf is going to be right behind the honey, pushing gracefully. And it's so sexy, so alluring. The tonka bean is sweet. The sandalwood is creamy. You got a creamy orris with the rose. And, you know, these notes are playing like pianos. Every note, you can smell it, and it's playing like a piano off this card. That's kind of how it comes off your skin. But to me, the star of this composition is the ambergris. And I'll tell you why. Because the ambergris just gives this a great foundation. You know, I'll explain something to you. When creeds were creeds, they had one of the best ambergris in the game. And that's what this fragrance has. The ambergris here makes this so elegant. And that rose and orris is beautiful, guys. The rose and orris really help a lot with the honey and tobacco. The cardamom, the tonka bean is sweet. The sandalwood is creamy. But the ambergris, to me, puts this at the next level of sexiness and luxury. But I would say it's luxury first, then sexiness. It's what makes this so special. This is my favorite honey tobacco fragrance. And I smelled almost this whole line, and I would have to say that I think this is the best fragrance they have. That's hard to say because they have a lot of good ones. An amazing smell, guys. So I'm going to show you one of their two most expensive ones. So you got Magnificent. This is a mango, beautiful fragrance. Very mango forward the whole ride. You know, I was going to get this one, but I'm going to wait till I get the better sale so I can get this for a really good price, because this is a great fragrance, especially for summertime. This mango, whew, and for me, it leans more masculine than anything else. The other more expensive one, guys, sorry about that, is Marshmallow. Now, personally, I like this one more than the Magnificent, but I would say if you just smelled it off the cap, Magnificent's gonna win that race, you know. But the dry down on this the marshmallow one, it is really manly, very sexy, very, very appealing. But it's a strong fragrance, so the dry down is hours later, you know, guys. But Amazing scent. I definitely gonna be picking up both those bottles when I get the right discount. I'm definitely buying them. Another one I'm gonna get from them, and then when I do buy those two right there, I'm gonna get the rest of the samples from that set, and I'm gonna see what else I'm gonna buy. But this is one on my list. And why is it on my list? It's called Arcadini's. It's not because it's the most sexiest one in the whole bunch, but because I live in New York, and in New York, you want to have a freshie that works in the dead cold. And this freshie works in the cold. It's marinic. You got pineapple. You got leather. I mean, this is an interesting concoction, but it works. I'm not gonna say it's the sexiest, but it works for me. You would have to sample this one for sure. But family, I hope you like the breakdown on today's fragrance from Unique Luxury, Beverly Hills exclusive. Family, like, subscribe, Man Cologne channel. You know how we do, fam. Praise to the Most High, health is wealth, and we stay fly. And I'm out. Peace.